All right, wow. Monday has been great. I thought we might do a good Monday. It didn't look like it was going to start. It actually went negative slightly after the open. Then, of course, it climbed throughout the day. And we ended up 3%. So the NASDAQ was up almost a percent. We're up 3.5%, 3.05% in TQQQ. Wow. I told you this thing should run into tech earnings. I looked, Microsoft and Apple really wasn't up that much. The other techs have been up, so we might have an opportunity to even see this even go higher by the end of the week. I think we're going to hit all-time highs on the NASDAQ. The all-time highs on the NASDAQ are about 15,430 or something like that, and we're at 15,226. So we're about 200 points away on the NASDAQ. So 2 more days like today, and we'll hit all-time highs. We could have a really stellar week. The all-time highs for TQQQ is 152.88. We could hit that this week. Just depends on a lot of factors. Of course, we never know, but we do have some big tech earnings coming out. Normally, these things will go up before then. Then when tech earnings come out, it could go up even more, or it could tank. You never know. But it does look like this might go up this week. So it looks like we're up $1.10 after hours, even after being up so much today. As you know, I've been stuck at 148 for a long time. I did sell calls for $1.65, and then last week I did the foolish thing and ended up getting 75 cents anyway, and so $1.65 and then 75 cents, so $2.40. So I'm right at 145.60. Would be right at my all-time high, minus a little bit of auxiliary shares that I have that would have to hit 148. So I'm really close to all-time high. Probably not there exactly, but very, very close. So I'm about hitting my break even to get back out of this thing. Of course, if it goes to 148, I'll be out of it, and I'll probably sell sometime if it goes over 148, so that I can get that. So here's the spreadsheet that I use. I haven't updated it for a long time. I did update it today at the close because I wanted to look at my figures here. So I'm up about 62% for the year. I was up 62% for last year, for the whole year for 2020. So I'm running about the same as I did last year, as far as percentage-wise. The wife paid off her some of her IRA loan a little bit, so she's looking at I guess 123,000 for hers. Then we've got another 64,000, almost 65,000. So Fidelity funds went back over $1 million, so that's great. So we're almost looking at 1.191. So I think I'd broken 1.2 last year. So we're probably a point away, maybe 2 points away. Definitely, if we hit 148, I'll be over, because that's where I accumulated most of, or I did most of it last time. So if you look at my things down here, this has been my journey in my IRA. Essentially, went from 135 to 324 to 524, and then this year 852. If you look at my 2-year totals, this is essentially 62% and 62%. So if you times those together, it's about 162%. And anyway, you can do the math there. But that would be these 2 years together, last year and this year. And of course, this year here is spectacular. I mean, 140% is crazy. So I've come from here, ran it up 1, 2, 3 years, not quite 3 years now. and I've run it up from 135,000 to 851, 852. I also have some real estate holdings. Have over $1 million in real estate, so doing really good on those fronts. But I wanted to share my stock stuff here. So I want to look at these 2-year totals. 2-year totals, just phenomenal. Is here where we took out the $100,000 loan on the house. We put $100,000 in here, and last August 23rd or something like that. I might be off on that, but it's last August. We've almost got a double. I thought at one time we had a double, but I think I was doing a little bit of mysterious math there. I don't think I'd quite got a double, so we're up 93% in a little bit over a year now. And I haven't done this as aggressively as, well, anyway, I'm up almost 60%, so I'm not going to make excuses. This is my wife gave me 11.5 out of her IRA loan that she went and bought a house with. I urged her to buy a house for $38,000, a brick house. Anyway, one of our rentals, and she had 11.5 left over after she took $1,500 out for Christmas. So I've run that up now to $32,474, which actually pays the loan that she has still on her 401k. So net in her 401k, she has about 123.5, 123,458, I guess. And so when you add her together, this says 114. This should be 123.4. Should be more like 123.4. Anyway, we're almost at 1.2 million. So which is spectacular. So we have a lot of rental income, and then we're doing this. Now, what do I need to do to get to $2 million? So what I need to get to $2 million, if I take the $2 million, I take this number here, and I say, what do I need to get to $2 million in 2 years? I need 67%, and this is what I need monthly, and then this is what I would need weekly, and I'm running about twice that weekly. So that's kind of how that works out. Looks like this thing is going to be on a tear. Everybody that's been in this with me, even if you felt like you know, when it went down to 118 from 148 when I was touting it, and then 140, and then 130, and then if you stuck with it, you're back to even, or you've made a lot of money. Those that have accumulated in the 130, 120, 130 range, congratulations. Big gains there. And let's see how we can run this up. Hopefully we're going to have a good Christmas, and this is going to run some more. Hopefully we'll, hey, we could be at 200. You never know. But, if we get another 10 or 20 points here, that's going to be spectacular.